Oh my god, are you fucking serious? What is going on there? Wait. 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 What are you doing? No. Sir. Please no. Please stop. Why? Why must you do this to me? And I'm missing all the music now. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, it's got some weird cropping going on. What the fuck just happened with this? Alright, well, you know what? Take me back to the game. Where's my music? There we go. What up? Can't fucking wait. Why is the camera so weird today? Genuinely don't know what's happening. That's okay. Doing? I'm still drinking my soup. The soundtrack is fucking great. It's in Unzer. What's not to love? I will say that the greatest sin that I think this game has committed thus far is that the way that the light comes around the edge of the planet is that the character creator is utterly silent, which is not great. Coming from Baldur's Gate 3, where we have the lovely music all over the character creator, because I will spend like 2 hours in the character creator. You're gonna make me sit there just listening to the sound of my own breathing? Fucking rude. I have such a good soundtrack. You couldn't get a nice little ambient looping track to play? Gorgeous. Yeah, that's what space sounds like. It's very low-key Star Trek. I love this. Okay. Let's fucking do this. Still don't know what the dickens is wrong with. There's no sound in space. It's true. Except that apparently there is, and it's a soundtrack by Inanza. It's down somewhere, so it's not on my desk! Oh. Alright. Alright, what's happening? We're not doing it. We're not doing a continue, we're doing a new game! Yeah, let's start a new game. Okay, also. This camera being such a pain in the ass. I was like, the one sin that this has committed is having a silent character creator. That's not true. The other sin this game has committed thus far is that if you use any console commands, it disables achievements. Todd? Hey, Todd, what the fuck? single fucking player game, Todd. I should be able to expand my carry weight by like 1,000. It's not hurting anyone. I want to carry 17 full suits of of space gear with me. No, I know mods will fix that. It's just like they're not there day one and it's fucking me up. I've been checking all day. I forgot to sweeten my tea. May 7th, 2330. Argos Extractors Mining Outpost, Munifactera. Hey, you're finally awake. See what I mean, though, about the contrast being, like, really weird?
Good. Oxygen's good. Just
look at how desaturated those shadows
Follow
are.
my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other.
This area is the
Go
worst.
steady, go safe, go home with a pocket
But I
full of
don't,
credits
I
at the end of the day.
really...
Yeah,
bugs me just a
totally.
little
It's
bit.
just like, I work in the Stardock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't
The
exactly
animations are better.
astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here.
Yeah, no.
But the metal deposits alone should pay for our
I'm
own.
invisible once again.
Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties
No.
don't even make it this far.
Absolutely not.
I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Can I move yet?
Okay, let's see what
Okay, but like,
How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples.
the environment actually does look really nice.
But not you. Check on Isabel.
Aha!
I don't feel like getting buried alive.
Big scary.
Roger that.
Look at these rocks!
Keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
The rocks are pretty!
Because God forbid we drill on a
Look at how
rock.
pretty the rocks are!
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies?
I feel like a job needs safety regulations.
Well, then this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a
I do
laser,
love
not
her,
a
though.
sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am.
I mean, basically, yeah.
Squeeze.
Well, okay then.
It's
Let's go this way,
basically
Tom.
endless.
Why don't you move over to that
You
big
can
thing
finish
on
the main
back?
plot. There is a new game
ma'am.
plus that apparently resets literally everything, but you get to keep your perks. And apparently it's tied into the main plot. but I haven't gotten there, so I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
Fuck
Let us know
yeah!
if it's in that cabin. Or shout out when they-
Finally, my turn.
Anyone else to bother?
Spend all my time doing this.
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
Just that good.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking.
It's broadly speaking, yes, like Skyrim and Fallout.
You're with me.
It's like it's not exactly, but it's pretty damn close. That's a beautiful machine.
Let's go.
I watched a couple. I was mostly reading reviews.
Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that. Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Incredible.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up.
You just send the
Something
new
goes
kid
wrong
in.
There, we'll come get you.
If something goes wrong,
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your job.
hey Lynn.
Client is on his way.
Hey Lynn, why would anything go wrong? Yeah, silent protagonist. Which is, I mean, you got my red shirt on? Yeah.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
It is the silent protagonist, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Do you see anything?
Yes, some weird shit. Weird shit's like floating. Oh wait, watch this. I'm gonna move away, and it gets quiet. I don't know if you can hear it, but it like it's quiet out here. And then when I get in close, got these like strings. It's like an orchestra warming up. It sounds weird. Anyway, I feel like, because I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, obviously, which has a silent protagonist, but it feels like they have more personality than this, even just because, like, in cutscenes, it'll sometimes cut to look at your character, and they'll have, like, animations and facial expressions and reactions to things, and this has nothing. Oh, it's glitching. Look at that. Intentionally glitching. Like, look at the little question marks. That's a cool, neat little effect that I didn't notice through. Right? And it's like... Okay, it super did spoil me. Like... If you're not gonna have any voice to your protagonist, and you're gonna have, like, literally no visual input from your character, then, like, why are they there? There's, like, there's nothing. Go, girl, give me nothing! Yeah, no narrator either. Like, I get that, yeah, I guess Skyrim Skyrim also was like that, but also Skyrim is how many years old? Right? I keep sitting here comparing everything to Baldur's Gate. Okay, I do appreciate having facial sliders, and I do appreciate having body sliders, but so much of the rest of it. THX noise. Look, it's a Prothean beacon.
Dusty, snap out of it.
There are a couple things about the. There are a couple things about the character creator that are better. But...
Okay, take it easy. You were out cold.
Yeah, exactly.
No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
How are you?
Know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Right? You can basically fast travel from everywhere, yeah. Oh wow, did you just, like, you settled on literally the preset that I used last time. Alright, and the thing is also, I'm not gonna spend a shit ton of time in the character creator, because you can always just change your character, like, oh my god! Thank you! Haven't we all been playing too much Baldur's Gate 3? That's just like the theme of the past few weeks. We're all just playing Baldur's Gate 3 at all times. I do like I like this. This is nice. It's not a whole lot of customization, but it's a little bit. You can be fat, which isn't always a nice thing. This is too skinny. It's terrible. We're going beefy. As always, beef. She chunky. We're doing 2. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, it's fine. I'm not going to touch any of those. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on any of this. Ooh. I like in-person games in a lot of ways. But also, whenever I do them in person, I don't have as much tech. Like, when I play them here, I have 2 full-size monitors. I have, like, 2 tablets sitting in front of me. I have my phone. I have, like, I can always have things pulled up on a screen where I can reference it immediately. And if I play in person, I can't haul my massive monitor arm with me. And so it's always kind of like, okay, well, I have to figure out how I'm going to display and organize my information that way. So it has its ups and its downs for me. Oh no. I'm not going to mess with any of that. So anyway, these are kind of... Oh, no. I have so many things. You know what? Ooh. I said I was not going to spend a lot of time in the character creator, and yet here I am. Okay. The problem is the noses either look good from the front or from the side, but not both. She has to be pretty, even though I'm not going to see her ever. Can you make an Oblivion looking ass NPC? Probably. Random start, just randomize. Anyway, you can pick a nose, or you can pick any of these things here, and then you can refine them, and you have a whole bunch of other sliders in here, which is nice. I do like sliders. I appreciate the sliders. It's a fun time. Right? There are scars, but there aren't like... They're not great scars. You should mix. These seem... There's a logic to these, I'm sure, but I have yet to figure out what they are. So, you have ears. There are different kinds of ears, which I love. Different shapes of ears. Absolutely fantastic. More of that, please. Love to be able to shape ears. Eyes feel real high. Where to fuck? Right? I don't want them to be so anime big. Eyes do not need to be massive anime eyes. Alright, you know what? That's probably fucking good enough. Ugh. Oh, jewelry. Wait. Immediately, this is what I went with on my first game, which I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking good. My big pet peeve here is that you can't combine them. It's one only. You can either have earrings or a nose ring, and I don't love that. I'm gonna go with that. You have arrived! Thank goodness! Another pet peeve here. Why are you putting freckles and blemishes? Why are you calling freckles blemishes, huh? I take offense at that, personally. I don't love that. Like, some of this is blemish. Like, okay, that's fucking wild, is what that is. That's just stubble! How dare you call freckles blemishes, though? They're fucking perfect. It'll be a cold day in hell before I make a character without freckles. I just love them. I think they're really good. Anyway, here are the scars. They're not the best. They're a bit much. I just think they're neat. It's pretty good. Right? Like we said, scars, not open wounds. I think I'm probably just gonna go with one like that. This one's cool, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty great. Like, I like it. Yeah. Yeah. That one's rad as hell. That's really cool. I do like that one. Anyway. And then, you can have two of these. They're mostly things like eye bags. And if the, oh, there's a little there, you can get a little chin cleft there. Crow's feet. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, little pock marks. Yeah. Wrinkles! Veiny shit. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Anyway, she's definitely getting a little bit of eye bag going on. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Stop. Love a character to look tired. The tattoos. They're not great. Some of them are okay. I don't know that I would pick most of them, but here we are. That one's not bad. That's interesting, for sure. It's cool, but I don't think I would use it. That one's not bad. And then the other one is a sword. I don't think we're gonna have any of those yet. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be getting... Definitely gonna be getting a mod for better scars. Sure, why not? I just think she's cute. Right? Give me body tattoos, for fuck's sake! You know, the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna be using pretty much any of these. Right? It's just face and neck tattoos. The eyeshadow's not the best. I just want to make it like just brown. Just make it brown. Hello, how are you? Just a little bit of something. Oh, yeah. The most important part of the game. We're not gonna do a whole lot. All right, cool. Now the hair. The hair also, let me take it back to the beginning. The hair options, I gotta say, also not great. It's not, like, it's okay. I can change eye color. Hair, at least, I know that people are gonna mod in. I might go with that. 15. It's also not terrible. There's so much short hair. Like, I get that I get that you don't want to deal with hair clipping through clothes, but consider also, what is this Fallout looking hair? We're going full 20s flapper. What in the wasteland? Why? Why does your hair look like straw? The hair? Not great. Not to compare literally everything to Baldur's Gate 3, but holy shit, dudes. Right? You're just bringing shit from Fallout. You're just porting in Fallout hair. Why? Nice to see that radiation poisoning is alive and well in the 2330s. Anyway, the hair's not great, is the point. That one's not terrible, but what was the other one? Nope. I think it was that one. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with that one. We're just gonna go with that one. Hair colors. Well, I mean, that's not terrible. That's kind of fun. We love fluorescent. I do appreciate the slight look of roots growing in. I like blue. That's nice. Well, see, the thing is, there's just not a whole lot. I kind of like what we've got going with the eyes, but we'll take a quick look. Take a quick little look-see at the rest of the colors. That one's pretty cool. The textures on the eyes are nice. I like red eyes. It's very cool. Some nice dark brown. I don't know. I still kind of like... Oh, we can go with that. Slightly different. I don't know. I'm not gonna change it too much. We're good. Yup. Yet another thing that people will mod in. Now these are kind of... Goodness. Goodness me. Alright, so. These are just skills that you start with, and you can get all of them later on in the game. You just have to put perk points into them. From the Ashta of Aquila to the terror morphs that plague the whole of the settled systems, hostile alien life abounds. You've learned the skills to track them, find them, and take them down. Fitness, which is lung capacity, which is kind of your ability to sprint. Ballistic weaponry. Gastronomy means that you can cook more food. Bouncer. You've worked the line at the toughest clubs in the settled systems. Back then, you learned that most non-lethal confrontations can be solved one of two ways. A strong right hook or a more strongly secured door. So, punching people, that's lockpicking, essentially. And then, again, the sprinting. Wherever there are wanted individuals, there are those who profit from their capture, and your quarry knows that in the vastness of space, they can run, but they can't hide. Piloting. Targeting control systems, which is very nice, and boost pack training. It's wild that you have to put points into boost pack training. This is an ongoing theme, though. Chef, well, Who wants to hide? I mean, me! Me! A stealth archer! Hey, how are you? While the unrefined masses scarfed down chunks by the shipload, you catered to those with a more discerning palate. Oh my god! Thank you. I see we're still on this. Thank you. You're insane. In your kitchen, countless alien species became true culinary masterpieces. I keep forgetting my camera's doing weird shit. All right. No, 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 no. Able to cook more things. Dueling, which is melee attacks. Oh my god, that's pretty wild. And scavenging, which is finding more money in containers. Combat medic, leave it to human beings to fight over something as infinite as outer space. That's where you come in. You've never been afraid to take on the enemy, but you'd much rather take care of your friends. Pistol certification, so pistols. Medicine, I think that means that just healing items do more. And wellness, I don't know what that is. More healing from food. Cyber Runner from Neon to New Atlantis, the Megacorps stand as monuments to power, prestige, and profit. You've worked both for and against them. We are going to eat the monsters. Yes, I think. On the inside and out, often sacrificing conscience for credits. Stealth. You have to put a point into stealth before you get a stealth meter. What the fuck? Security, lockpicking, and theft, you have to unlock pickpocketing as well. Cyberneticist. Robots, mere toys. Neuroamps, good for parlor tricks. The colony war may have made implants and upgrades available to veterans, but you once saw a greater future. Humans and machines as one. That is true. Wellness is just kind of, well, you know, just be, well, wellness. Medicine, again, security, and lasers in this case. Diplomat, yes, here we go. The wars are over. Peace now reigns in the settled systems, but only because there are those quietly fighting to keep it. Because of you, agreements were signed, words were heeded, lives were spared. Persuasion, which is, yes, I do love a good persuasion. Commerce, you get more money, and you are able to sell things for more money. And wellness again. They said exploration is a lost art. You didn't listen. As the major factions argued over the space they desperately tried to control, you were busy uncovering the wonders of the settled systems. Lasers, astrodynamics, which I think lets you jump higher, and surveying, which means that your scanner, I think, goes further. You can only pick one of these backgrounds, but you can unlock all of these traits as you level up, or all of these skills. You cannot change your background later. You were always disgusted by suckers killing themselves to make an honest wage. As soon as you were old enough to hold a weapon, you took what you wanted from anyone unlucky enough to have it. Shotgun certification, which is wild, boxing, and theft. Homesteader, the discovery of the settled system's many oxygen-rich planets and moons meant humans could live just about anywhere, if they had the know-how. You did, and utilized it to great effect. Geology, which means that you can, I think it means that you can get rarer elements from things that you mine. Surveying, again, being able to get more on your scanner. And weightlifting, your carry weight. Industrialist. I think this is the one that I went for in my other playthrough, and I might go for it again because I'm really liking it, actually. There was a time when all you wanted was to be a titan of industry, maybe a ship designer or a megacore exec. Thankfully, that skill set never goes out of style in the settled systems. Persuasion, security, the lockpicking, and research methods. By skillfully employing both new and time-tested methods, a researcher may complete projects faster and even gain unexpected insights. You have to go to a research center and you have to research like new areas of things that you can craft and build. I do really like this one. Long hauler. Let those other hot-headed pilots obsess over laser weapons and maneuverability. You're a space trucker, pure and simple. Pack the cargo, get it there fast, get paid, repeat. Life is simple and good. You're a nerd. I mean, yeah. Okay, but the problem is, as we discovered, because Todd hates me, if you use any console commands, it disables achievements. So can't do that. I do want the achievements. Well, yes, for the background. But because it's my favorite background so far. So what does it say about me? Exactly, just ask Jazargo. Can you imagine when people start... That's true. When people start modding companions in and just like... Woo! Oh my god, that wasn't there earlier! I've been looking all day. Okay, great. Well, I can't install it while I'm playing, but I'll do that immediately after. Anyway, where are we? So for this session, I will not be using console commands, because I want to get achievements. I don't think the little Wiimod trainer will ping it, though. So we're going to try that. What is the piloting? I can't remember what piloting is. And ballistic weapons is the ballistic weapons on your ship. Pilgrim, wayfarer, wanderer, seeker, transient. You've been called many things during your travels and learned something that others could never understand. The journey is the destination. Scavenging, more money. Surveying, being able to see more in your scanner, and gastronomy, cooking. Professor, you always enjoyed learning, but nothing could compare to the joy of teaching others. As humankind spread throughout the stars, there was never a lack of knowledge to obtain, and you gladly assisted. Astrodynamics, again, that's being able to jump further. Geology, mining better, and research method. Fuck! I love that one so much. And then research. Ronin. Masterless and unbound, you wandered the settled systems as a blade for hire. To some, you were a simple mercenary. To others, a hero. And to a select few, a nightmare they could never wake from. Very cool. Dueling, melee weapons, stealth, and scavenging. Sculptor is... With your knowledge of anatomy and skilled, steady hands, you could have had a lucrative career as a surgeon. Instead, you followed your heart and created works of art to amaze and inspire. Oh, yeah. Understandable. Medicine, geology, persuasion, soldier. The settled systems is no stranger to warfare, and if there's one thing armed conflict relies on, it's trained warriors with guns and guts. You had both. Simple, bloody work, and you were great at it. Fitness, ballistics, and boost pack training. Space scoundrel. Good, bad, whose right is it to say? If there's anything you've learned while traipsing through the galaxy, it's this. This space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. Love it. Oh no, you have a problem? Pistol certification, piloting and persuasion, xenobiologist, which I do love. The settled systems is home to untold alien species, and while none of them have yet proven sentient, that never deterred you. So you sought out and studied them for whatever gifts they offered. Lasers, surveying, and fitness. And then file not found, which is, it's very cool. You don't have any information. Oddly, there's no information on file about your past life. I mean, combat is always a good bet. Clerical oversight? Deletion by some powerful unknown faction? Or was it just nothing of note to mention? Whatever the reason, your past is known only to you. What's important is the here and now and the path you're about to forge. By embracing an active lifestyle, it's wellness, ballistics, and piloting. Yeah, the flavor text on all of these is nice. The Space French Foreign Legion. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go with industrialist just because I like... Space battles they sure are something. This is not gonna go off the grid. I just want to have these skills starting off before I even level up. So I'm gonna go with this one again. It's a good one. And then traits. These are the only ones you get. You could pick. You can.
I'm in space.
Yeah. It sure is space. You can only have 3 traits. If you get rid of them, you can't bring them back. You don't have to pick any traits, but you can. So the alien DNA, you volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. So I do need to be able to heal. Are there achievements for none traits? That's a good ass question. Unfortunately, I will not be finding out because there's one I'm going to get right off the bat, which is kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. And I'm fine with that. That's okay. Let me just say that this one is a fucking delight. So I will be getting this. Dream Home. This is another one that I have on my other file. You own a... Pick up your mom's call. You do run into them at times. It's really good. It's great. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with Galbank that has to be paid weekly. I do also like this, and I may also be getting this one, because, here's the fun bit. You don't actually have to remember to pay it on time. If you don't pay it, literally all it does is it locks the door to the front door to your house, and you can just click pay 500 credits to get in. Empath, which is also a good one. You are deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have the precise opposite effect. Extrovert, which is also really good, and I may be picking this one. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when you're adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. I usually plan to always have a meat shield with me, so I may pick that. Freestar Collective. These are kind of the ones... Excuse me. The Freestar Collective, the Neon Street Rat, the United Colonies Native, I believe, are the 3 about where you grew up. So there are factions that you're automatically you have... I mean, it could be. Who's to say?
Space!
Space! Yes, I will. The Neon Street Rat is you grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options and better rewards from some missions on Neon. Crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. So basically, it's the same deal with all of them. On Neon Street Rat, you get special dialogue options for Neon, better rewards on Neon, and other people will come down on you harder if you do crimes in their territory. Freestar Collective, same thing. Special dialogue for Freestar Collective things, better rewards for missions in their space, and other factions will give you bigger bounties. And then United Colonies Native, exact same thing. More dialogue options related to the United Colonies, better rewards when you're in their space, and better, bigger bounties in other people's space. Same deal for all of those, just depending on where you want to say. Neon is a city, I believe. It's the big cyberpunky, right? It's the big cyberpunky looking city. It got a lot of neon. It's very bright. It's full of crime. It's very shady. It's in their space. So Neon is like one particular spot, but I think it's anywhere controlled by them. I don't know where the boundaries of everyone's space are because I haven't played enough of this game. I suspect it's not unbalanced with everything else. Does it have a Genesis? Oh. It does have some religions. There's hero worshipped. Which gives you the annoying fan from Oblivion. Literally voiced by the exact same guy. I don't know if I'm going to pick that one. Introvert is the same thing as extrovert, except you get more oxygen when you're traveling alone. And I don't plan to do that. So, here are some of the religion. there's raised enlightened.
Golly, you're the best.
Yes. The annoying fan. You grow up as a member of the Enlightened, you gain access to a special chest full of items in the House of the Enlightened in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest. Or raised Universal, you grow up as a member of the Sanctum Universum, you gain access to a special chest full of items in the Sanctum Universum in New Atlantis, but lose access to the House of the Enlightened chest. Serpent's Embrace. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly. Like an addiction. I'm not doing that. Spaced. Spaced and terra firma are essentially opposites of each other. Spaced, you're acclimated to space. Your health and oxygen are increased when you're in space, but decreased when you're on the surface of a planet. Terra firma, exact opposite. Health and oxygen are less when you're in space and greater when you're on solid ground. I don't think so. Taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have a crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. The spice. Oh. Very spicy. I can smell it in here. And Wanted is one of the ones that they were talking about in the direct. Someone put a price on your head and word is spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you. But being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. I'm not going to do that until I know more about the game, until I'm like more comfortable with the game. So I think I might just do extrovert. I think this might be. Yeah, you don't. There's no weird one like in New Vegas. Unfortunately, I think that would be pretty cool. These seem like the sorts of things that people might mod more stuff in eventually. Wild Wasteland, yes, that's it, exactly. I think these are good ones. I think I'm gonna go with these. And then of course, fuck. The bit that I never remember. Vasco can say, or Vasco can say your name. So I don't think there's a list. Ivy Thunderlegs. That's pretty good. I don't think, then of course, fuck. Yeah. We don't have a list of names that he can say yet. So it's kind of hit or miss. What are some names that we all think Vasco will be able to say? Steve. That's true. I bet he can say Steve. Sarah. Bosco. Probably. I always like it when Codsworth said names. It was really nice. Unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna say Melee. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that's probably not one of the names that's been programmed in. Amalia Lacrosse. It's not bad. Melee. That one, possibly. If you spell it like melee as in melee damage, maybe. Right. Well, right? We're not doing the final panel. Please, let's get a monster factory from this game. I feel like that could be really good for me. Sundra Moonphase. Yeah. All right. Hulk Daff. They're all very good. I don't think he's gonna. Hulk Dad. Yeah, exactly. Trash Hulk. Trash Hulk, do not tell Metal. Metal has been about our love. Shadowheart. Oh, my beloved. The kisser in Mass Effect. Huh? Oh, the one who kisses up to you. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Conrad Werner? Oh yeah. Oh that's yes, that's it. That's it. No. Yeah, the kisser. He's a space kiss boy. Truck Shepherd. It was Truck Shepherd. That's it. Spacefaring kiss boy. You haven't watched the Mass Effect Monster Factory, you should definitely watch that. It's really good. I need sweetener. Give me a hot second while we continue to workshop names because my tea is not sweet. I'll be right back. How can such a thing come to pass? Because I'm stupid. Happens real easily if you're dumb. There is a random name generator, but like, I want a name that Vasco's gonna.
Tea time.
It's tea time. It is. I want a name that the robot will say. You can go with Minerva. Is there a list? Oh, I love this. Great. Oddly enough, melee spelled like melee damage, not in it. Hate to say it. Tragic. Minerva's also not on there. Captain Titties. Yet somehow Fuckface is on the list. Yeah. Yeah. You know, somehow I'm not surprised. No one ever gives me anything nice. Oh my god, Hawk. Wait, Hawk is on the list. Zap Brannigan. They do not have Zap. But they do have Hawk. No, I have not. Well, okay. My actual birth name, yes, I have found on keychains. The name that I go by in a lot of circles, no. It may surprise you to know that I was not actually named after melee damage, which is wild. I know. You can name her Crash. Captain. Captain is also a name. You could be Captain, which is a fun one. Dragon. I know. I kind of... Yeah, I do like the fact that you can be Captain. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like Hawk. Get your Dragon Age in here. You could be Eagle. It's not bad. You could be Furiosa, which, yeah, okay. All right. can be nasty. Captain Nasty. Names from Firefly. Ooh, I bet. Mal is in there, yeah. I'm sure Jane. Don't think Jane's in there. I'm trying to remember what her name's from Firefly. I've watched that show once years ago. Right? I'm gonna go with Hawk, actually. Like, I'm gonna go through the list of names later, but we're gonna go with Hawk. Right. We're just gonna go with... Not that. Hello. Yes. There we go. R. Confirm.
Oh yeah, you were a real rags to riches to rags.
I want to actually shoot things.
From space industrialist to contract miner.
Oh, right.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way.
No.
And we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
It was like a dream or a vision. I touched a Prothean beacon.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we
That's
were
the
looking for.
cruelest thing
All
anyone's
this trouble
ever
for
said
that
to me.
stupid thing? Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has
Thank
pulled
you.
in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Look, there I am! Yay! Why are you booing me? I'm right. Not by choice. Oh, that's right. I can't scan.
Whoa.
You don't look. Excuse me. Oh, because they're talking about Constellation. Maybe I should like actually.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Okay, good. They'll sit and wait for me here.
Airlock. Put your helmet on.
I will. Give me a hot second. I have to loot the place first. I want a lemon.
You alright?
I want bread.
Need some coffee or something?
I would love coffee,
package.
actually. I
There's
would like
somewhere.
a bitten sandwich. I'm gonna take your sandwich with a bite.
Sandwich.
Oh my god, he comments if you take his sandwich! Oh my god. Oh no, I've been playing it all day, so I've gotten used to the controls. Hello, how are you? We're playing Starfield! I have to loot the place thoroughly before I can go
Trying
anywhere.
to get through my shift.
Mood. It's a fucking mood, my dude. How goes it? How are you doing? I want to take everything that's not nailed down. This is not the way to go. Oh, we gotta open these bad boys up. Nothing good. I don't want any. Ooh, we have a credit stick. I'll take that, thank you.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being
Ooh.
picked up for this one.
Oh, that's not good.
I think we'll be done here soon.
I'll take that.
You know, I hear this is the last dig.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Go through and take all the snacks from everyone's lockers. Oh, digipick. Wait, hold up. I need that. That's the lockpick. Oof. I also did not get a shit ton of sleep last night. Which is my own damn fault. Because I did fire up Starfield last night just to see how it runs. And then, played for 2 hours. Oh no.
What? Ah,
working.
Working. That one, like, that's my own damn fault. And I stopped playing and I went to bed and I couldn't fall asleep for another hour. It got me too hyped. Why does no one else keep snacks in their locker? Hey, buddy, you got any snacks? You got any goodies? You got, oh, you have granola and milk. Thank you. I've just about got everything.
Glad when we're off this rock.
Just about everything. I stole that dude's sandwich. Great. Alright, so now we need to go to the inventory. We need to go to the helmet and we need to put our helmet on. Here we go. It's pretty good, honestly. I don't know how it's showing up on the stream, but even honestly right now, it's pretty smooth on my end. The screen. It may be a little bit jerky on the stream, but it feels pretty clear on my end. Oh, good. Yeah, it's about the same. Take the gun. Now, why would I pick up the gun now? Could I be anticipating danger? Yeah. Yeah, it does look a little bit jerky when you move very quickly like that. But, like, that's just how video games do. Yeah, it runs real well for me. I don't think I've come across any bugs either. Like, they were not joking when they said, nice.
Barrett?
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Way better. They were not joking when they said that this is the least buggy Bethesda game. Like, it's been remarkably unbuggy.
Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went
It's very, very cool.
just like
I think they did a pretty good job.
minerals on Bendy?
Kazan. And no, Barrett. Not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh?
Low-key, you could call it that. So play Traveler because it's a fantastic game. Alright, yeah. Right, yeah, we gotta mod in the bugs right now. Come on.
That fun, huh?
I have heard in a lot of reviews that people started running into more bugs as they got towards the end of the main
Been
plot,
there.
but...
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to
Right.
notice
I mean, there's been a review embargo. I think it just lifted yesterday.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
So people couldn't actually publish their reviews until yesterday.
On the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
Whoops.
Really thought I lost them.
Barrett! God damn it. Barrett, what'd you do? Ah, it's the Crimson Fleet. Ah, shit. Oh, well, I don't... Hey, but I don't want to... use that. I want to use this. Oh, I don't think... Wait, hold up. I don't want to be behind there. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. That was incredible! That was so fast! And everyone's just clustered right up here. Oh. Oh, I actually didn't want the axe. That's fine. They're literally just right up there. Oh no! Did you kill a miner? God damn it. Right?
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now that was
I
some
don't
fine
play
work on the press.
shooters.
You done
It'll
the work.
reload for me.
That means you saw it. The visions. You're coming with me.
Also,
to
there's no more
Constellation.
enemies coming.
You're part of this now.
Well, he doesn't need it anymore. Whoa, wait. I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet.
Barrett!
How about I
All
stay and
right.
I send your Dusty
I
here in my
have
place.
called down murderous pirates
I
on
know,
unsuspecting
but she's
miners.
not some miner
Ha!
anymore, Lynn.
Barrett!
Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal.
Lynn, my beloved.
Get out of here, Dusty.
No, can I get a
You're
goodbye
on to bigger
kiss?
things.
Lynn, can I get a goodbye kiss? What about the mine? Don't you need me?
Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos
Yeah.
will come for the rest of us. You get going.
Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
You
Well,
almost said something
that's-
nice.
Bosco!
She
stick to the
likes
line. No
me.
deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even
Yay.
tells the time.
It's the watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly.
I mean, they have adjustable bands for that
Question.
exact reason. Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it
Kinda
only
seems
affected you?
dangerous. Not gonna lie.
Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also
Oh,
need
yeah.
you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
But what if I don't want to be? So are you giving me your ship? Do I get a ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco
Okay.
will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
What exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Alright, I actually
And
don't care.
Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
I make no promises. I'll break whatever I want. Bosco, come on. Buddy! Get a move on! I'll leave without you. Don't think I won't. Break the ship! It does. It does look really cool.
Captain Hawk. I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship.
It's a
As
song.
Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike.
There's the shitter.
I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Great. Love that. Okay. Well, this we gotta fix. There's a fly. Gotta fix this. Hide spacesuit settlement. Hide spacesuit in settlements. And then helmet. Hide helmet in breathable areas. The room where you cry, exactly. Okay, great. Very nice. Someone else's half-eaten sandwich and a digipick. And Chunks apple, an apple-flavored Chunks food cube. Snack pack, chocolate bites, and a container of cereal. Dose. Why not both? Ramen! Fuck yeah. Alright, I'm not actually gonna take all of their food. Here's the bed. I do want the med pack. A soil box. Barrett, personal... I'm not gonna read Barrett's fucking diary. I may be an unrepentant gremlin, but I'm not a monster. Reading someone's diary is sacred. Fuck yeah. Pilot seat. It's a good-ass question.
The rest is up to you.
I have not actually encountered rolls. If they're not sweet rolls, we riot. Alright. Time to go fight, people. Where you at?
Now that we are in orbit,
Maybe someone
it
stole.
might be
Oh,
wise
that's
to
very
test
true.
all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge
These
of
are pains in the
catastrophic
fucking
failure.
ass.
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Yeah, well, we are, in fact, powering up all systems, including the grav drive. Okay, great. We want to take off some of the laser, just get the grav drive up. Great.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship
Yep,
combat
come on.
tactics?
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Here we go. Up close. Their junk.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault.
Thank
Captain.
you.
We should search the wreckage for spare parts
Got
and
'em.
other salvage.
Don't worry, I got it already. Yeah, the ship controls are rough. I did it already. I done did it. I didn't, I know. Because I'm like good at shit. I did it! Move on to the next thing. Can we leave? Can we leave? Barrel roll.
More Crimson Fleet
There we
ships
go.
are jumping into our location, Captain.
Come on. Let me get this guy. I know! Oh, you want to get off my dick, maybe?
their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
Love that for me. Alright, well. Travel between the stars. Yeah, the space flights, I'm getting used to it. It's not as good as No Man's Sky. It is acceptable. Travel between the stars. Zoom out to see the entire star system. Zoom out again to see all the stars in the settled systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so distant star systems may require you to jump to a closer star first. It is, yeah. So we need to go to Crete, which is here. We're going to go to the Crete Research Lab, and we're going to... Yes. Thank you for the lurking. Have a good job, or have a good job. Have a good time doing whatever you need to get done.
We have arrived in orbit, the abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet.
Can I load? Or can I land? Here we go. Land. Gonna need to get some stealth. My traits are persuasion, the lockpicking one. Oh no, the traits. The parents, the house, and extrovert. Yeah! Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. It also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Yes, I have a house.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Oh, you know. Lead. Love that. I want to scan that thing, but I don't
Be
want...
careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Okay, but I want to scan it? Well, I can't scan it without getting close, and I don't actually want to get close, because that thing's nasty. I mean, Starfield has now replaced Friday night, so it's on the schedule. So we're good on that. Baldur's Gate, I'm basically just playing whenever the mood strikes me. Scan that. Yeah, it is. And look at this. The gravity on this planet is super light, so I can jump so much. My jumping is fantastic. It's half gravity.
They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate is the surprise streams. Whenever I fucking feel like it. I do want to get the need to get iron. Whoa. Ooh, very crunchy back. Ugh. Wow. Yeah, that... Time sure does fly. It can't be halfway already. That's bullshit. I don't want it to be halfway already. Alright, let's go. Why is the camera so zoomed in? Join your hands together from behind and lift them up. Yes. I gotta turn my chair. Also, I'm in a very cramped, location. I'm all walled in. Ugh. That's oddly enough... It gets some things. That's not where my problem areas usually are. I need things that like this is gonna do more for me, honestly. I need things that are more about like bringing shoulders down. We do ignore phone mom. Ooh, that was my wrist. Stretch out my wrists and my arms. There we go. In just about any way you want to take that phrase, honestly. She's just really hot. Right, that's right. I think I searched this last time. There's nothing outside. Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. That closes it. Whoopsies! Yup. Yep. They sure do, and I am no exception. Alright. Alright, time to go kill some people. I don't have...
These are United Colonies markings, but we are in...
I don't have stealth unlocked yet, so...
It stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
So true, bestie. Bad people, bad jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road? Huh? What's a chicken? Knock knock, who's there? Planet. Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plan it? Ecliptic mercenary says to a woman, I've been hired to kill you and I always get the job done. Woman says, can't we talk about this, son? How do you keep an idiot in suspense? How do you get a Freestar Collective hick out of a tree? Wave. Lewis Lumber's Bad People, Bad Jokes Volume 2 is the follow-up to his original work, and just like his predecessor, has become a cult hit. Exactly. I'll take these because I'm going to sell them. They're not good jokes. When I tell you I want to pick up literally everything, I can't. Omega, The Last Days. Oh goodness, this is a lot. The following is the opening of Camille Flammarion's 1894 work Omega, The Last Days of the World, in which a comet is set to collide with Earth in the 25th century, and people must come to terms with the end of the world and what that actually means. Chapter 1. Oh my god. There's so much of it. This is an actual, no, I'm not gonna do it. It's an actual book, though. Chunks packaging. That's a lost cause right there. Beating up Skyrim. Goodness. Figuring out what is available to pick up and what isn't is Red Rover, come over. I only have 45 or 75. That. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you! Ooh, I'll take a cred stick. I'll take the Digipix. Take that. Yeah, I definitely... The problem is, like, I don't want a mod that'll highlight everything because there's too much and that's too much visual clutter. Right? It would drive me nuts if I saw all the stuff. Like, highlight. That's not what I wanted to do at all. That's the one. That's a body. Doesn't need to flip anymore. History of xenobiology. Don't mind if I do. Oh no. See, that'd kill me. I need to not know when there's stuff I'm missing. I'll take the polytextile, thank you very much. It feels like there's fewer containers than there were in Fallout. Is either a good or a bad thing. Oh, I do want a pumpkin.
The hell is going on here?
Oh, you're just keeping an eye on things like you said.
Yeah? You better. Rogan said if you see anything that isn't clean, it dies. You hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. We got it.
About to fight some pirates. Save, actually, because I haven't saved recently. Alright, they're about to get me.
What? Idiot! Now look at you!
Oh, hey, don't hit, hey, don't. She's short. Heck yeah. Woo! Congrats. The Pickwick Papers. Bosco, you wanna back the fuck up? Antibiotics while on the toilet. Oof, buddy. I don't have stealth yet, so we're going in loud.
The Terrormorph is loose! I repeat, the Terrormorph is loose! Do not engage! If you can reach...
The doors? The digipack. All right, here we go. They do kind of open awkward. Okay, here we go. So this is the new lock-picking game. Genuinely unsure how I feel about this. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layers. Slot the key in to fill the gaps. Each key can only be used once. So, it's this. That won't work. That would work, and then that would go. So these two could fit on the outside. This could then, that'll fit there. And then this will fit, hello, how are you? And then that'll fit there. Okay, that works. Yeah. No, you cannot rotate once they're in. That's the tricky bit. Hello. We've got credits, we've got heal paste, and we got a med pack. We will be taking all of these. Anyway, that's the new lockpicking game, and I don't quite know how I feel about it. I kind of miss, right? I kind of miss the actual feeling like you, oh. Thank you. Cannot believe we're still doing this. It's interesting. I kind of miss the the physical, like, tactile feeling of the other lockpicking minigames. Right? Exactly, it could be worse. Take the chunks. An alien bug paperweight, love that. A blender base, don't know what that is. I'm trying not to pick up, right? I'm trying not to pick up literally everything I come across. Ooh, bandages. No! Now don't stop that again. Trying not to pick up literally everything because I have a limited amount of inventory space. We can't be doing this. Wait, that's food. That's... Hell yeah. Doing pretty good. Oh, that door won't work. Let's go find some raiders. Oh, frag mines. I do love those. That's empty. That's a chunks pie. That's food. That's not food. Health stuff. Doing pretty alright. The vacation is super nice. Where are the baddies? Come here. Come here. Come here. I do appreciate getting too jumpy. Look at this. They have a gun named a Grendel, which I appreciate, personally.
I want you.
Stop! I can't escape this ever. I hate this. I hate it here. It could be worse. Okay, we're good. I'm fine. I'm doing so well right now. Whew. Okay. Now, I'm about to fight... Shh, I'm about to fight people.
I have detected
Your hero is coming.
Eat food! You gotta eat food! Stop, no. This is me, I'm trying to fight. I guess it's technically... Oh, where? There you are. Oh, wait. Hi, pal. Hi, friend. That's exactly dinner. You're so right. It's not dinner! Did I level up? Was that a level up? Did I miss that? I'm very distracted right now. Oh, that's... You should eat food. You can eat at 2:45 in the morning. You could... No. Looking at the little notification there, don't even. I'm actually gonna pause in just a second because... because I have been, staying very well hydrated today. All that implies. Don't love that. Don't love literally anything that I'm seeing here. Oh, there's a little bit of stuttering. No! No! I missed all this stuff first time around. Oh, okay. Okay, I will be right back, actually. So just bear in mind that anything you do in the next 2 minutes that I'm away, you will not get to see my reaction to. So don't try anything funny. Be right back.
Prepare for trouble!
No! Make God! It double!
No! God, please, no! No! Oh no, he's hot!
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up! Hey, hello?
Who's that Pokemon?
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
There we go. Thank you. Alright, let's continue our fun little looting. Oh, there's another dead body. Why are there all these dead people here?
We got someone trying to jump our skull. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
I think someone's getting through. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say someone's gonna get through. I think it's gonna be Me. Whoop. Ah, fuck. Fudge. Come here. Oh, no. He blowed up. Oh, are you? Are you gonna take me down? Huh? Bud? Cause I don't think you are. Yeah, it's real nice. Where is he? Did he run? Where'd he go? Hey buddy, where are you? I'm trying to kill you. Wanna come back?
I am aiming for your center of mass.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is the way I'm supposed to go. So I will not be doing that
Enemy is no
quite
longer
yet.
visible. Searching.
I will not be going there quite yet. Oh,
I
wait,
am
where are you?
detecting the enemy once more.
Here we are.
Your performance in that conflict was beyond adequate.
I know. I'm just really good. I'm like good at stuff. Useless to me. Make sure there's no other. There we go. Toxin. That's nice. I do love me a good toxin. Hey, Vasco, you wanna back up there, buddy? Spiced worms? Don't mind if I do. Yes, though I am also on very easy mode, so, let me just say, they don't get a ton harder, which is just the way I like it. Where'd this guy go? He exploded, and he went somewhere. Is this him? Not him. Make sure that I loot his body. No, that's... Oh. Thank you. Okay, Bosco. Did we go in here? I don't know that we did. I don't think I like that. That's not a great time. That's not my favorite thing to see in the world. A kidney dish for holding kidneys. Huh, don't think I like that either. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that they were doing some nasty stuff here. There was a computer terminal at one point earlier that I feel like I missed because obviously I missed it because I haven't read it. I don't know where it was because it's very dark in here. But this is a facility where they were experimenting on alien life forms. None of them are like humanoid. They're all just like alien animals. But they were trying to, it was like a xeno warfare division. So they're trying to weaponize alien creatures. It's not great. It's not what I love to see. That's certainly evocative. It's this boy. He's the head. Take his cred stick. Thank you, Dr. Wynn. Emergency slate.
The terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Yep. Yeah, these are people, their faces all kind of look like that when they're dead. It's like they're gotten all frozen. It's gross. They look very corpsey. It looks not freshly dead, which is cool, I guess. But oh, also, because we haven't looked at a computer yet, check out this new UI. Look at that! Genuinely love the way the computer interface is set up here. The Terramorph specimen. Hayden Wynn, senior xenobiologist, on August 15th, 2310. That was what, like 23 years ago? Thanks to the UC Marines, we now have the second piece of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. Yeah. According to my research, a group of astrogeologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that these astrogeologists found it. Or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it Ochisio Machina, roughly killing machine. Anyway. Maybe? I don't know. The UC Marines tasked with taking it down chose a simpler name, Terramorph. I read the official record once. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be in Xeno warfare. The NCI. Today, we fit the Terramorph with the NCI. If our experience with the grunts, when the grunts first dropped off the creature is any indication, our sedation window will be about 15 minutes. We better make them count. It does kind of look like Windows 3.11, but like, compare it to the Fallout terminals. Like, this is so much easier to navigate. I like the way it looks. Oh, here we go. Here's another lock-picking thing. I think that's probably one. And then this is probably one. And then this. Excuse me. Yes, I think that'll do it. Yep. And you'll see that I'm leveling up security right now. By picking locks, I'm leveling up that skill, so I'll be able to unlock the next tier. Yes, go sleep. Go have a good night. Thank you for dropping by. I'll see you later.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
I do have both of those. Woo! I forgot that that was in here. Jeez.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Whoops. Does kind of sound like it. Potentially that one, and then no. This one? No. This one? No. That one, maybe. Feel right. No, that's not it. this one doesn't fit in on there. So it has to fit in up here. That one. And then this. There. On the inside row. That fits there. This can go here. This can go there. I hope this is it. Nope, you cannot move the outer layer. Yes! Oof. I'm getting better at it. Only the novice ones. When I tell you, I'm not used to seeing ladders in Bethesda games. It took me so long to find this the first time. Like a truly embarrassing length of time. It was... I'll take all of that, thank you. About to go outside. So, we're gonna save, because I'm gonna try the new persuasion system as well.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
What's your problem with Barrett anyway?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
I'm with Constellation. You need to stop attacking our ship.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship.
Persuade him? Can I persuade him?
That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons. But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
Yep.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
There we go. There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
Oh, bet? To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. I'm gonna go with... Hey, if you want to trade ships, it sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it turns anyway.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that?
You have it wrong. Constellation's an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters.
Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot.
Just take a moment and count how much you've already lost. You don't want to lose more.
I'm getting that ship. Stop trying to confuse me. I've heard
Shit!
enough of you. Kill them!
Alright, well...
Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviation. I'm here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Well, it's the, the chance, it's how many points for persuasion I would get if it succeeded.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without...
It's not my favorite, I gotta say. What? My kingdom for a sniper rifle right now.
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Hey, pal. There we go. That worked better last time. I mean, they have ammo on their bodies. I don't think I have a... Not have a boost pack yet, so that's a little bit inconvenient. But... Where's my ship? Get to... the hecking heck. Here we go. There we go. You can do that, and then you can fast travel. Oh, that I don't know.
To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
That is a good question.
This will all become second nature before.
I don't know. I can also fast travel directly from the missions menu. Right, this is a low gravity planet. So what I could do is, if I open the log, yes, you can select your little mission here, and you can set a course. And it will immediately take you to that place on the map, on the galaxy map, and just jump. We're just gonna jump straight through the planet, apparently, which is a fun time for me. Yep, we're going to Alpha Centauri.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
I don't know. Maybe? It's pretty close. Let's land at New Atlantis. I am level 2. I can level up. And I think I'm gonna be putting points into sneak. I just be good for me, personally. Right, that's it. Hey, bud.
Let's go. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol ain't broke yet? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
That'd be great for me. I don't think I
Everything
need
looks
to.
good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Don't think I need repairs. So we'll just sell some of this stuff. Onto basically everything else for now. Right.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your...
Look at that, look at this little guy!
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the
Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
A little quest. I pick up a lot of quests just wandering around.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Great. Love this.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
That's where I'd get nabbed if I had a bounty. The city, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty gorgeous. This is pretty cool. It's real big. Unfortunately, I don't think I've actually read up on
New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
I don't think I've actually, like, looked at actual space stuff and not sci-fi in a long time. And I should probably actually do that. I took astronomy in college, and I don't think I've looked at anything since. Which is probably not great. Why is the camera doing such weird stuff? Like, I genuinely don't understand why the camera is like
Constellation will be waiting for you
so
at the
weird
lodge.
and zoomed in and cropped. Like, I haven't touched anything.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Thank you. So, also, you kind of have to,
We just need to convince her that President Abayo isn't the same.
you kind of really have to read the signs.
Adversarial UC is a thing of the past.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abayo wants to foster a...
Because, there's really no mini-map. Which is not ideal. It's not my favorite thing.
Nations not fracture them. Keep up.
We'll make sure she knows, ma'am.
Good. I'll see you at the 11:30 then.
Right? Please, literally begging you. It's very pretty here. Like, I like a lot of things about this. Why are you, what are you, hello?
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
We go!
Here we are.
I
the
mean...
lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation.
It does
They will be
kind of
waiting for us
sound like a
inside.
lie, but on the other hand, I don't necessarily believe that Bethesda would be that nuanced. Our little Pit Boy moment here.
Captain Hawk, everyone will be in the library.
I love it every time!
If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. We appear to have a visitor.
That's him!
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Thank you.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend?
I want to talk to your grumpy
Why
old
you're
man,
here
actually.
and he isn't?
So pirates attacked, and Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here.
Now that I know who it is, I can't unhear it.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus
She
on
does
what's in
kind
front
of, yeah.
us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Yeah, I had some cool Prothean beacon visions. How many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Yeah, it was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
Okay, alright, I don't care.
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Okay.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my
dang.
God, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Kadri?
It's just that the artifacts
You're on, Walter.
Well,
react
if we
when
had
you put
all
them
the
together.
answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if
Sure, why
exploration's the
not?
life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
I mean... Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Okay,
And
alright.
here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Anyone who touches it for the first time,
field anyway.
they're embedded in rock,
Just
and anyone who
mind your
pulls
head.
it out of the rock gets a vision. I just got 8,000 credits, and I leveled up again. Great. Hi, Quark.
Take note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustration.
Yeah, they don't know anything about him.
Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you.
I think it's
especially
so
since
funny
it
they
seemed
have
you
him
made
playing the
right
rich
call
guy.
this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
I hope the drinks are at least free.
Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own.
Okay.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources.
I think the
from
entire
nearby
plot
planet.
is going to be figuring out why the
I'm
artifacts
a fan
do
of
the shit they do.
self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Cool. Do you think the vision I had means anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
No. I'm sure I see lights and hear music all the time. It's a non-stop party in my head. I haven't hit my head recently, if that's what you're asking.
Not exactly, no. But I suppose it doesn't matter. You saw something. Barrett saw something. That's an unlikely coincidence. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
Okay.
Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Alright, well, I don't want to talk to you.
Until next time.
I don't want to talk to you. Let's talk
As much
to...
as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind if you answered.
Give me my room. Hi, how are you? Show me to my room.
Intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noel. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
I've heard that Buddha's tooth may still exist. I'm trying to find out if there's any truth to it.
How long have you all been working on this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts
That's not
recently.
forever, actually.
Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Okay. Well, okay, first of all, Sarah said something about a place for me to stay. Show me to my
Planning
room.
on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you.
I do
And along the
believe
way,
she
I can give
is.
you the very abbreviated tour.
I think she may be one of the romance options.
When's the last time you went up to see Vladimir?
I haven't needed to go up there in a bit. Why?
Oh, I just don't know how he does it.
Right.
Up there all alone for so long.
Could you show me to my
Some people
room?
love that kind of space. Pun intended.
Show me to my
You
room.
never expected to end up involved in something like
Noel.
this.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets it. Stay safe, okay?
You're supposed to show me to my room! Oh, come on. Alright, well, they're not gonna... They're not gonna show me to my room. So, anyway, here's where your room is. No, I don't need you. Back off. I think she is. This is the dining hall where you can make food. And then this is your room. Nice little bed and all that. Great. Not gonna mess with any of that right now. But that's where you can go to sleep.
Dare I ask what
No, this is not.
Fuel isn't free, I'm afraid. This artifact hunt is keeping us busy.
I have another house.
Of course.
It's just a room.
Just a walking bank account, aren't I?
Yeah.
You don't
are.
fool me for
You
moment,
are a walking
Walter.
bank account.
You love it and you know it. Hmm?
Alright, cool. What do you want?
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock.
I have to
That
eventually
means
go
people
see
can
my
pass them
house.
around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But
Oh,
a tip
that's
from
right. I
Lucy
forgot
Bernard
about this
sounds
quest. She's... legwork never pays off quite the way you expect. She's
You've done this before, eh?
fine.
Wise words. we watch each other's backs, we'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself. And
knowing that
about us. I'm going to
she's a main companion and she's also a romance option, I believe. I don't think it actually is bullshit. All right, got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact.
She does sound a little, yeah.
And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
What do you mean? You don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught?
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Okay, understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
It's not entirely mismatched. It's fine.
I hope you are satisfied with the tools available to you.
Yeah, sure. Down here is where all the crafting stuff is. So, where's the... Here we go. The research lab. Research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires material in order to make progress. The material needed can range from raw materials extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life to manufactured components that can be made at an industrial workbench. So, pharmacology. I can learn how to make that. Kind of? I learn how to make Earth cuisine. Here we go. I don't have the materials to do any of these, so I'm going to track them. The scanner can tell you when you can where you can pick up components that you can use in this, but the scanner also, if you we've surveyed 33% of this planet. If you survey 100% of the planet, you can sell the survey information and get credits. So if you survey things, it'll tell you what plants and what animals you can like harvest things from, but also once you complete a planet, you get a bunch of money. And then here, once you got a bunch of components, you can be like, I want to unlock this group of crafting items. And then once you've unlocked that group, you can go to one of the other machines and like actually make them. Like when you have unlocked spacesuit mods here, you can actually build them here. The distilled water, thank you very much. What is back here? I don't think I've actually been back here. Ooh, it's big. It's quite big, actually. Bathroom. Some people live down here. Oh, oopsies, sorry. That's a lot bigger down here than I thought. I don't think I've actually explored all of this. The well? That's where the well is. I've heard about the well. I didn't know that's how you get to it. Oh. Oh, it's locked. Do not open without authorization. Cool. Yeah, it's definitely a type of game. It's very Bethesda. Which I happen to like. Like, I like dicking around in a pointless game for hours on. See your parents at Pioneer 2. Yes! Hold up. First, before we do anything else, we're gonna go see my parents. It's vitally important that we go meet my parents.
Wish that bartender at Viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Oh, there she goes.
Screens off Dingus, it's 9:30 p.m.
Phone mom. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Do believe they do. Have I put on something? Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Inventory. Here we go. Packs. I want. Yes. Need the boost pack. Thank you very much. Oh, I haven't unlocked. Yes, that was fun, Mom. I haven't unlocked skills. I have 2 skill points. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge, then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. First things first, I need boost pack training. And I also need targeting control systems. These are 2 very, very vital skills that you need to get very early on. This one is what lets you target various systems on enemy ships. So like you can take out their engines and board them, or you can destroy their weapons. There we go. Now I got a boost pack. And the boost pack is just good.
Shayla, 3:40 now.
Ooh. Yeah, sleep is important.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech, as long as my leg. Ugh.
Ew. Gross. Yucky. Here we go. Let's go meet my parents. Meet my parents. What?
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, daughter, but I thought you were
I
under
love
contract with
them!
Arcos Extractors. Is everything all right?
I got a new job with Constellation.
Come again? Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special.
Of course I am.
Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Every mom says her kid's special, but I guess you were right.
Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey.
Thanks.
Let the girl catch her breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Yay! I visited my parents. It's a nice little apartment here. Cute. All of their teas! And their coffee! Where's the fridge? Hello? That's the fridge. But I can't go through the...
What? Who?
flamenco. Or we could do salsa.
Exactly.
I told you, my left feet have left feet.
The activity will do you good.
But dancing? I mean, couldn't we...
I love them.
I don't know, do...
Oh, yes. Anything.
All right. Dancing it is. But something beginner-friendly. Like fit for a toddler.
This is my room. I patched up your old high school backpack. Good as new. There's so many pockets in there. One of them had an old apple and, well, it's clean now. I know you're all grown, but the backpack is the best storage on the market. Maybe you could use it with Argos? If not, let me know and I'll donate it. Love, Mom. And there's my backpack. It's got extra storage capacity. This is my room. Pretty much useless. This is my parents' room. And the bathroom. Nothing much interesting happening here. I just wanted to go visit them, and then they'll show up other places later. I did. Sure did. Alright, so, hello. Let's leave. Now, we're going to talk to Sarah's contact, yes. Which means that we have to take public transit. The Mass District. There's a lot of fast travel in this game.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
Like, there's a decent amount of walking, but it's not like... It's not like Fallout or Skyrim, where you could literally walk everywhere.
Swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values.
Which
of the
I'm not sure how I feel about that, because I do like...
in all your actions
like,
as members of the
I
United
like being able to
Colonies
fast
Navy.
travel, but I like the option to be able to just walk places.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
No thanks. I'd rather chart stars than fight wars.
Whoa, where have I heard that line before?
No,
Be real with you, Chief.
Every time John tries to get me to re-enlist.
Oh.
I'd surrender. Can't blame me for trying,
Be
right?
real with you. I'm
Right. Here's what I've got.
I'm not
Vanguard
fighting.
Volunteer by the name of
I mean, I am fighting, but not like in the
old neighborhood.
not in the
Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Wait, what's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Okay. Well, scientific discovery being used as a hood ornament. The indignity.
Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol
I don't know,
System is a
just like
lot
this
of
entire
points,
thing rubs
but
me
a
the
vet like
wrong
Moira will
way.
be checking in at Cydonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little.
I'm not here
refresh
for
between
military
patrols.
bootlicking. Alright, we're off to Cydonia then. The romance options, I think...
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
There aren't many. There are not many romance options. I think it's her, Noelle, Barrett, and I think it's Sam Coe, who we haven't met yet. Like, there are not many romance options. Yeah. So here's hoping they actually have some content. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but... It's no Baldur's Gate 3!
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the land.
I'm gonna be comparing literally everything,
that statue.
right?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I'm gonna be comparing literally everything to Baldur's Gate 3 for the foreseeable future. It's just really good is the thing. It's too good. All of the companions are fantastic. The companion quests are... The writing on them, just so good. Yeah, there we go. There's the quest involving the well. Oh, this dude.
You got to be kidding. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
Alright, I have to do this first. Shit.
That one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. How are you today?
Don't love that attitude, asshole.
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
Are you alright? What was that about? The guards seem to have issues with you.
Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me,
I
the
have
political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous.
Do you know anyone that can help? I can talk to them for you.
Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off.
I am at all times lying on the bed, kicking my feet behind me and twirling my hair above Baldur's Gate 3.
Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do.
Okay, yeah, sure. My good deed for the day.
Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Hey, no loitering.
Hey, fuck off. Fuck off, bud. Anyway. Do that one real quick.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
Commercial district.
It took years to get him looking just like that.
And in there is the bank, where eventually I have to go talk to them about my mortgage. You know, that's a good question. What are most people wearing in this game?
It's a shame House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
House Varun? This is the Sanctum Universum. Interesting. Okay.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
Here we go.
Maybe
Freestar
we
Collective
should stop
Embassy.
for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
I shan't be doing that, right?
Only
Hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective.
Welcome to the Freestar
It
Embassy.
seems like
Is there
only
something I can help you with?
Representative Chisholm is being held at Spaceport by UC Security.
Typical UC Security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the Spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
Yay! Level 4! Okay. What am I gonna get this time? Kind of really like the surveying one. Yep. Also like the pistol certification. Scavenging. Stealth. I feel like I should get stealth, actually. We're gonna go with stealth. Right, now we can.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask the security on
Oh, yep, there's the memorial.
Hey there.
This way. Is that where I need to go? Oh, yeah. I know where I am. I do not believe so, no. You can, I think you can jetpack up onto the leaves of the tree. But they're kind of... Yeah. Yeah, there's a... You can't really harvest a whole lot in cities. Right? Alright. So now... Finally back off to the ship.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep.
Well, I don't like the fact that you had to specify that. No, I do not have my gun. It just shows. I think it just does that.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
I can pull my gun out there, and then I put it away and it still has it. It just shows at all times. Okay. So, what I need to do, actually, is I need to go to... set a course, and we're going to go to... Here we go, we're gonna jump to the Sol system. Because we're going to Mars.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Yeah.
And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Yeah. Actually, good plan. scan. We're gonna go to Cydonia, and we're going to land. You know, that doesn't surprise me. Same. Okay, we're gonna save. Cydonia. This way? This way. I mean, it's not nothing.
On the hull, multiple leeches in the grab drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? 5. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
Oh my god! Why does he do that? What? What's happening on the camera? What? Why? His beautiful little face. What the fucky? I mean, it shouldn't be. Oh, that's not it. Delete. Delete. What? What now? What the shit? Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. You're insane. I love you. Thank you. Oh, it already escaped. Great. Did this fix it? Did I? Yes! His face is now shown. Ah. It is a set of... Do you mind me saying it now before it arrives? Yes. It's D&D tarot cards. I love collecting tarot cards. Do I use them? No.
From the harsh Martian landscape.
Do I love looking at all of the beautiful art? Yes. I have so many sets of tarot cards, and I just look at them and I look at their beautiful drawings, and it makes me feel happy. Thank you.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
They're just such good art prompts.
Sorry. What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it.
Dude.
But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend it.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
He makes a point.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate.
This is not. This is still UC, I believe.
Get back to work. Finding fair work. You can't take it all so seriously.
It's not too late to catch a ride back home.
We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome.
This is
Nice
just
to meet you.
a far less prosperous.
Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Cydonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat.
A far less
So long as
prosperous
you're not
area
looking for
of
mining work, I
UC
suppose.
space. I used to do mining work for. Wait, what's with the klaxons and the detonation announcement I heard?
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know.
Thrumbo's really good at
You
hiding!
probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Well, now I'm even more concerned that particle detonations are happening all around me all the time.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again.
Right.
Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine.
That doesn't make me feel safe. Well, I used to do mining work for Argos. I was hoping you'd have work, but it doesn't really sound like it.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately,
I love
all our mining
Thrumbo
contracts
so
are
much.
filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
Oh, look, it's an extrovert here. Depends on what it is, but let's hear what you got.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right?
Yeah.
I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Okay, tell me the plan, sure.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Are you sure you're not just exploiting me for free labor?
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
Don't necessarily trust, but okay, sure, why not? Sounds easy, I'll do it.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Sure, why not?
Sometimes I wish I'd taken it easier.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to this guy now. So I'm gonna save.
Okay, hello.
Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist.
What's good to drink around here?
Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis.
Okay.
It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good.
I mean, you don't need to mix it with something else to taste good, but sometimes it's nice. Any local rumors?
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here.
Oh.
You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
Right. I meant no offense.
See? That's what I'm talking about. You
know
give
what?
respect.
Fair.
You get respect.
Yes, eat! Eat food! I'm looking for a vanguard named Moara.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
You could track him down if you know his patrol route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4,
I should probably stop pretty soon.
He's got a voice.
Because I do actually have to wake up tomorrow and like go places.
Nothing more I'd
For the
love
first
than
time in
help
a
out
week,
fellow
I actually have to go out.
Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Here we go. Your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. And Sarah will say, skip to the part where you admit that you're lying.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
He could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that.
Come on. Life on Cydonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Yes, just a little bit. I want you to imagine him out there, alone. Here you are holding out for cash. Please.
I want him found. I do. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna stop here. I'm gonna go back to my ship. Go back to my ship and I'm gonna stop for now.
Cydonia can have a depressing effect on
This quest trail is gonna take me to, like, we go to Venus, we fight a bunch of people there, we find a message that says, hey, I actually went out to Neptune, and then you have to go out to Neptune and you have to find him there, and eventually I'm gonna have to, like, he's been captured, I think? His ship has been, like, pirates are trying to hijack his ship, and so you have to disable the engines. There's a little tutorial for how to disable and board a ship. But I don't have time to do an entire 2 other planets right now. But I do gotta get to bed. I am. I'm playing more next week. This is the game now. Until I get bored of it. This is the Friday night game. Unlurking. Because, by the time it comes around, I'm gonna need help staying on track. It will not be fresh in my mind anymore. We're gonna go to main menu. So that was pretty good. I'm liking the game so far. It definitely is not, it's not a perfect game. It's very much a Bethesda game with all of the flaws. It's got some pain points. It's got some things that I don't love. It's like gonna be a little bit janky until we can get some mods. But honestly, I'm having fun. I played it for like 6 straight hours before stream today. So, and then I stayed up until like 2 a.m. last night playing it. So obviously I'm having fun. It's definitely not as good as Baldur's Gate 3, but I don't think any game this year is going to be. So, it's a nice break though. Oh no, Baldur's Gate 3 still wins. It still wins. But it's a nice break because I'm very far into that game and I'm getting to, oh yeah, it's still #1, yes. It's definitely better. I'm late in the game and I'm getting to a bunch of the like really intimidating hard quests. So this has been really nice to be kind of like a refresher, to take a step back, do something completely different, give my brain a break. before I pick Baldur's Gate back up again. I've got to one mission where I have to get past a whole bunch of guys, and one of them has power word kill. And when I tell you the fear that I felt, my butt clenched so hard when I saw him cast that. I was like, this is it. This is where I die. Sure enough, I died. Absolute sphincter clenching terror. It's a scary spell. I have yet to pick it back up again since then. It scared me so bad that I was like, I'm gonna take a nice long break from this game. Because it was very frustrating trying to get to him in time. So I will do it. Okay, but here's the thing. I don't know that God mode would help. Because I think God mode just keeps me from taking damage, but power word kill is an insta-kill. Like, you've got 5 turns to kill the dude who cast it, and if you don't, you're just fucking dead. It's like getting shoved off a cliff into a chasm. I don't think God mode is gonna help me against that. I think the way that this thing is implementing it is like, that's a good question. I don't know. Can I silence him? Do I have silence? I feel like I have to have silence. The question is whether or not I can get close enough to him to cast silence before he casts power word kill. I don't know if the range is good enough because he's also hidden. Yeah, like I still have to get close enough to silence him. It's a fairly limited range spell. And then once he's cast it, I think it's just there. So, yeah, I don't think my stealth is good enough because they have an eye line on me and I'm just gonna be walking out. Now, the thing that I have seen some people suggest that I might try is invisibility. I think I've got multiple party members now who can cast invisibility. So I may try and just like make us all invisible, sprint across, get close to him so that by the time we're visible again, we're right there ready to kick his ass. It's still gonna be very stressful. If everyone dies with the word, it's game over. You get a game over screen, reload a save. So I have to get past it. I think I'm gonna try the invisibility one. I saw a walkthrough, it was like, jump over to this ledge and kill these guys that way, and it's like, none of my characters can jump that far. We're all little weenie babies. Yeah, you can go on with your party. Yeah. I should probably bring Gale more I stopped taking Gale places because he's so squishy. Currently, I think my party is my main character, Astarion, of course, Shadowheart, because I love healers, and Halsin. So, yeah. I've got the mod where, right, yeah. I've got the mod where I can level up above level 12 as long as you multi-class. I had to go all the way back because it crashes your game if you're already at level 12. But if you manage to install it before you hit level 12, you can continue multi-classing to level up higher. So everyone in my party is now multi-classed. I'm like level 13 or 14 now. I'm having a good time. It's fun. I've multi-classed into, I'm a bard originally, and I've multi-classed into monk.
Come now. Don't be coy. Your body's already given you away.
Stop. No. Okay. Good. We're all right. I had a train of thought. This is cyberbullying. I have nothing to say in my defense. I just, yeah. Deeply embarrassing. All right, well.
I could feel it.
Stop.
As I was getting lost in your neck. Your little shakes of excitement.
Yeah. Goodbye. Abruptly end stream. Oh my god, Claudia Black. Holy shit, Claudia Black. Holy shit, Claudia Black. That reminds me, actually, I need to start watching Farscape again. Because, oh my god, she's Morrigan's voice. She's also very, very good. Karlak, though. Her, like, voice-wise, Shadowheart's not, she doesn't, like, make me lose my mind. I like her as a character, but her voice does not, make me go feral. The way that Claudia Black does. She's really good. I like the narrator, actually. I think the narrator's voice is very attractive. It's just a really nice voice. It's a really nice voice. I mean, yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah. Yeah. Lae'zel is very, very good. So much about her concept is so much my thing. And then I look at her little noodle arms, and I go, I'm sorry, I can't. I can't. Your arms look like string beans. I just can't fucking do it. Her character is so good. It's so good. And I know that I'm very, very shallow for this, but like every single time it gets to a sexy scene and I'm like, and now I'm not into it anymore. Right? Make her buff. I mean, she doesn't have to be absolutely ripped. She doesn't have to be Karlak. Though Karlak is, but, really? Like, really? I might cry. I might cry, I'm not gonna lie. Oh dear. No, that would be very, very overloading. Anyway, beefy Lae'zel mod, yeah. Instantly. That instant download right there. Now that I've low-key figured out how to mod Baldur's Gate 3, yeah. Anyway, all these characters are just so hot. They're just so attractive. And Baldur's Gate 3 as a video game is so deeply horny. And I'm obsessed with it. It's like, they got the D&D vibe. You can't actually literally roll to seduce any character, but it's got the energy, you know? It feels like you can. Even if you can't, you kind of can. No, 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 no. Oh my god. When I tell you the terror I just felt, the fear that just struck into my heart. Okay, all right. Well, that sure is a thing, isn't it? I do. I very, like, because I am protesting so much and reacting with open hostility to every kind thing that you do for me. I had to think about it. I did. Because it's the bit. It's the bit. I am being actively, violently angry about every nice thing that you do for me. Because it's funny, and because I am protesting the strong emotions that I am feeling. But it does genuinely make me happy. I'm having a good time. If I weren't having a good time, I would not be here. So I do love you all, and I do greatly appreciate you, and I will continue to scream and threaten murder towards you every time you do something. Am I rocketing to Mars? Kind of. Just, I want to say it at least once. I'm gonna express a genuine emotion. And I'm gonna now go right back to attempting to murder you with my mind. Hi, Cheese Whiz. Cheese Whiz is just over there having a ball. Look at him. Look at his little self. He's having a great time. Anyway. Cheese Whiz won't murder you. Cheese Whiz is the nice one here. I'll scream bloody murder. Every time. It's funny. So yeah.
See you there, lover.
Now listen. Now listen. I'll kill you with my bare hands. I'm doing so... I'm gonna break into your house and fill all of your shoes with baked beans. No! I'll kill you not in a sexy way. I'm gonna go into your houses and open up all of your snack foods and leave them to get stale. I'm gonna come up with creative threats. All right, who on earth is... Who's online right now? Oh, Cladius. I haven't rated. The stream is ending. Okay. Well. Fuck me. Imagine having snack foods, right? I usually don't have snack foods, but I know! Wait, Penny's on. What am I even talking about? Penny's on! I'm gonna rate Penny. Anyway, this has been a great time. This is Starfield. I like it. I'm having a good time. We're going to, if I can get I have to get my shit together because we got no more Dragon Age. We've got no more Dragon Age. We have reached the end of Dragon Age. I need to get my shit together this weekend. Even if it means cutting into my, I love my dear sweet Hey. Just peeking in. Definitely the correct energy for this stream. The dragon has fully aged. So I need to buckle down, get my shit together, even if it means cutting into my vital video game time, and get the dwarf lore PowerPoint done, and at least get a head start on the Chantry as Orlesian Imperialism. And my other just random things that I've noticed and isn't that neat about the lore of Dragon Age. I may stick that with the dwarf lore. I may try and get those two together. That's the plan. The plan is for it to be fully PowerPoint day on Tuesday. I got my work cut out for me. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a fun time. And eventually what I want to do is get my shit together and upload all of my slides and all of my past slides to some place where people can go back and view them. We'll get there eventually. I'm gonna set up a separate Google Drive for that or something like that. Oh, it's gonna take cutting into some game time, I suspect. But I could honestly stand to take a quick break from nothing but video games and to actually use my brain a little bit. So it's probably good for me. Anyway, so we're gonna raid Penny. I'm gonna go get a snack. No, Penny's raiding she's ending, I think. Fuck my life. I'm gonna fucking scream. Who on earth is even still online? Alright. I fucking hate it here. Oh, nar. We ignore. Ooh. Yeah, potential. That sounds nice. Hello? There we go. Oh, and it's Starfield! Fuck yeah. Yeah, let's go raid and watch some more Starfield. That sounds like a good time. Anyway. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for bullying me. Thank you for all of this. Great time. We'll see you Tuesday. Let me just, I'm trying to get all of this stuff together. Okay, great. See you on Tuesday. Dragon Age PowerPoints. Yeah. Everyone go get lots of rest. Make sure you get up regularly, stretch out your hamstrings. Stretch out in general, but especially stretch your hamstrings, because that'll fuck up your back. And make sure to drink plenty of water. Go up and down the stairs, if you can, because that's also good for your back. And make sure to drink plenty of water. I'll see you all later. Good night.